It's finally here! The F-160 Raiju stealth fighter jet has finally arrived in GT Online as part of the San Andreas Mercenaries DLC. Is it going to be any good? Well, stay tuned to find out. But first of all, what the heck is a Raiju of all things? Oh, of course, it's something to do with Japan. It always is! I mean, the thing looks like what you get if a hedgehog and a crab mate with each other and then the offspring runs out onto the road and gets flattened. Anyways, the Raiju costs just shy of 7 million. Wait, what, really? That's it? 7 million? That's pretty cheap, all things considering. Okay, 7 million and you get your hands on an F-160 Raiju jet to be delivered to your Smuggler's Run hangar. Now on to the upgrades. There are no upgrades, well, besides engine power and handling, which you're going to install anyways, as all of the weapons, features, bells and whistles are included with the Raiju as standard, so you don't really have to worry about buying upgrades for the thing. Well, besides cosmetic enhancements such as Orange Lightning, zing!
You can call me Orange Lightning. Zing!
So, with customization completed in no time at all, let's take it out for a ride. So the F-160 comes with a hover and a normal flight mode. Hover mode is great. You know how it takes the Hydra like a good 10 seconds from flying at top speed normally to entering a stable hover mode that involves you air drifting through the sky, completely vulnerable in the process? Well, there's none of that in the F-160. It takes about 2 seconds tops from full speed flying to entering a standstill in hover mode. It's absolutely great. And it gets even better. The hover mode actually handles really good. Again, unlike the Hydra where it feels like you're controlling an absolute ship, the F-160 is fast and easy to control in hover mode. I'm surprised. Normal flight mode, however, it is actually very good. The Raiju's acceleration allows it to vertical climb with ease, but the handling is rather unstable at times. Often at times you'll be travelling at full speed in the jet, when all of a sudden you want to make a sharp turn and the plane is just like whoa, whoa! Other than that, the Raiju's handling is very easy to control. Just be careful when making sudden turns is all. Top speed wise, this is faster than the Hydra and the Laser, but the dogfight ability of the F-160 is a bit questionable as the thing gets rather trumped by the Laser, being outturned by the thing rather easily. Me and my associate took turns in the two jets and we managed to verify that the Laser is just a much better dogfighting aircraft from our findings. Speaking of dogfights, as far as weapons go, the Raiju isn't anything really special. It has explosive machine guns and missiles. That's it. The missiles are about as good as you would expect them to be, which is not very good, to be honest. And while you may think that the cannon's rate of fire is rather slow, you need to remind yourself that as part of the San Andreas Mercenaries update, all of the jets have had their rate of fire nerfed on the explosive cannons. So actually, in comparison, the rate of fire on the Raiju is pretty good, all things considering. Not only that, because of the wide gap between the two guns, it's actually rather nice using the guns over the likes of the Hydra, which has them packed together closer near the centre of the plane. Using the autocannon with the F-160's hover mode is an absolute treat, thanks in part to its easy to control hover mode and the guns' wide angle. This thing is just a fantastic air-to-ground killing machine. But it gets better. The F-160 comes with a stealth mode. It's a toggle that you can turn on and off, disabling the weapons while in use. It's as simple as that. You can be as close or as far away from other players as you want, and they won't see you on radar. So you can get nice and close before giving them a jump scare with your autocannon. Though do keep in mind the players on the ground can just return fire with a glitch revolver, which they still haven't patched! Though to be honest, I actually really like this glitch. Hashtag never patch the revolver. Speaking of defences, the F-160 doesn't really come with any countermeasures unfortunately, and its dogfighting ability does make it rather vulnerable if caught up in a fight, and it will take 3 rounds from an explosive sniper to take down, but what it lacks in defences, it more than makes up for with its stealth ability, as well as its offence when its pilot has engaged hover air to ground die 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 mode, which is where I give my verdict. The plane isn't overpowered in a sense, as it does have its strengths and weaknesses. I don't think this jet will be the go-to plane for dogfighting. Rather, I think my hypothesis that I made in that one video I made about players using it for air-to-ground uses will be a very likely scenario. The plane's stealth mode will come in very handy for those looking for the element of surprise, and the hover mode handling is just insanely good to the point where this may as well just be a hovercraft or something. The F-160 Raiju, in my opinion, is definitely worth the asking price. It's cool, it doesn't disappoint, and will make for a great set of Reddit clips to be uploaded to the site. I thank you very much for watching this video. If you want to follow me around like a pilot in the stealth Raiju, make sure to join my Discord, where I talk to my fans as well as discuss topics in GTA as well as other games too. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and I'll see you around, folks.